Yeah. What's popping, y'all? We back here with another one. My man, Sir Singh in the building with me. Another great episode of Breaking the Beats. You already know what we're gonna do. We're gonna break down the business, entertainment, art, technology, sports, anything else I can squeeze into those letters. Sir Singh, what up, though?
What's up with you? What's up with you?
Man, I'm super good, man. What you been up to, man?
And staying focused, as a wise man said, just trying to stay blessed and try not to sin.
I know that's right. I know that's right. Lot going on in the news. I would be remiss if we didn't talk about this. Because you go to church, right? You know what I'm saying? You do the Lord's
Amen.
work. You do the Lord's work. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You heard about our brother Kirk Franklin?
Yeah,
Kirk
I've heard
Franklin's in
about
the
that. I've
news,
been
man.
actually watching it, man. I've been watching how it unfolded, and you know, it's kind of it's kind of saddening to me.
Mm.
And the parts that most people are upset about are, his language, but I'm more upset about what leads to that in him and in his son, that that language had to come out. That energy had to come out because from the heart the mouth speaks. So if your heart is bad, then your mouth is going to speak bad. So it's not just that, okay, well, I said something crazy at a time or whatever. It's because in my heart, it's hurt there, it's anger there, there's frustration there.
Okay.
There's also a level of discipline that's not there. And we get weary.
Well, look, let's play the clip for the people to give them some context to it,
Most
just in
definitely.
case they haven't heard it. All right. So we play the clip. Um check it out the screen. All right, here we go. All right, if you can't hear, he said, "You skinny motherfucker, back out the fucking way before I put my foot in your blank." Okay, yeah. I don't mind the cussing. I just know it's hard to hear because it's a little inaudible. But let's do it again.
I dare you.
I dare you. I dare you. I dare you.
I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. I'm old. I did it.
Okay, and that's the audio right there. Talk to me, sir. What you think?
Well, I look at things at face value, but I also go back and look at it from far away. And from far away says that this man recorded his father without him knowing. And you have the right in America to record at any time. Anything that's going on in with your person, you have that right.
Not in
Before he,
not in every state. In some states, that's illegal wiretapping. Like Georgia's a one party consent state. That means if I'm talking to you on the phone in Georgia, I have the right to record you without you
yeah,
knowing.
same thing in North
Uh,
Carolina.
California's a two-party consent state. New York might be a one-party consent state. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know how Texas is and where everybody's at in California, and I don't know where Kurt is at, but that's a whole nother conversation. That ain't where we at with it. Like we don't want to get into saying all of that as far as illegal wiretapping. My whole point is
Oh,
let's
my
just
point was
yeah,
simple that
as far
if
as the
you know
right.
that you're recording and you're trying to make somebody look bad, you will be on your best behavior. And even on his best behavior, he was rude, antagonizing, and disrespectful to his father. With
Now, are
him
you
knowing
now?
that
Do you have any kind of bias just because you know you do some churching and you're a Kirk Franklin fan?
not at all,
Okay.
not at all,
Okay.
because I actually hold somebody who affiliates with the church, someone who's actually in the church, to a higher standard than what you would say a lay member or a non-member of a church. So I don't have any bias to say that, okay, well, he's better off because of, oh, well, he's in the church or things of that nature. No, no, because he's in the church, he needs to show that higher level of respect and that higher level of God's grace. And he's supposed to bridle his tongue, season his salt with his words with salt. He's supposed to do those things. You're muted.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna keep. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish, then I'm gonna go ahead and say what I gotta say.
So with that being said, no, I don't hold him at a lesser standard than that. But at the same token, you're supposed to respect your elders and respect those who have rule over you. And you're supposed to run your domain. And if he, even outside of your domain, is asking things from you and coming to you, that's your son. So you have rule over him, and you're supposed to put him in line. You have to chasten the ones you love. If I love you, I will chasten you. So that means I'm going to tell you, don't you ever disrespect me. And if I do not tap into my Holy Ghost like I'm supposed to, then you're going to see, as I said earlier, the mouth speaks what's in the heart. But if I'm doing what I'm supposed to do as a father, if he is a child or a grown man, especially in this situation, he's a grown man, but he's still my son. I need to rebuke my son and get him back in line. And it's his job to turn it to rebuke and not to turn around and play victim because he's not getting what he wants.
Well, look, this is what I want to say. The guy released a statement, right? Since the video out, I think he was saying things like, yo, imagine being taken all over the world from this age to this age and then nothing. That sounds like entitlement, bruh. It sounds like you want your dad to still do things for you, but you don't want to do what your dad tells you to do. You just feel entitled, like I should still get the money, I should still get to travel. He said he doesn't know where his family is at. Like that means they don't probably fuck with you. You don't just wake up one day at 32, about to be 33 years old, and don't know why your family don't fuck with you, bro. In my opinion, it's a lot more to it. He has an interview he released. He did a sit down with Tamron Hall. I'll put the link out there in the description. You guys can check it out. He talks about it. He sits there and he does the interview with he did the interview with his wife, Miss Tammy Franklin. And you can tell it's a lot that they're still holding back. I don't know if that's because one, like he said, he's still trying to work with his son, because he said, I just want to keep trying. He said, I'll still answer the phone. Because I thought this conversation would be the conversation to make everything right. He said, but when she asked him about them working on things, he said I don't recall getting an answer. I got to watch the video again, but I don't recall him saying yes right away. I heard him say, hey man, this is kind of hard for me because I never thought my son would record me. He's hurt by this. Trust has been broken like this, bro. Especially Kirk Franklin is what, 50 years old? Come on, man. It's hard to get that trust and respect back because he ain't got a lot of time to be fucking around and wasting his time with somebody who trying to set him out there and mess up his paper.
And the funny thing is the way he did it, how he, not just the fact I record this, he had one phone on one leg, another phone on another leg, and had another phone or an iPad in his hand. You can see it in the reflection of one of the phones. So he already had this set up and knew what he was going to do before he even started this phone conversation.
Absolutely. He's the one recording.
And even without that, or with that, he still could not control himself enough to be respectful. So it shows you that he was the antagonist. Then, when things didn't go into the situation as he wanted, where he released it and he was like, "Oh, well, I'm not trying to down my dad."
bro.
Yes,
Right, right.
you was trying to get clout off of, well, he ain't telling me what to do. I'ma tell on you. You're a child. You need to grow up. You need to go get the
No,
counseling that you need.
he's not a child. He's a man, bro.
No, I'm
He's a
saying he's a
he's a grown
child
ass
mentally,
man, right?
emotionally,
And right, look, look, let me say something, man. Yeah, he need that counseling. But Kirk Franklin,
definitely.
I'm trying to tell you, man, Kirk Franklin didn't lose no points with me. And I don't think he lost no points with anybody who really ride with him or who like his music. Because Kirk Franklin, then he had what he had. Kirk Franklin is like he remixed Stump. You know what I'm saying? Like he got songs that are crossover secular anyway. I don't look at Kirk Franklin like, man, forget it. Let's keep it real. I don't care if that was TD Jakes talking to one of his kids. That's your kid, man. Sometimes you talk to your kids a certain way because you know how you need to get to them. And at that
Only
point,
thing I have a
hey,
problem with is
hold on, big dog. Let me get this off. Because at this point, this not even a kid no more. This a 33-year-old dude. So when you talking to him, it is what it is, man. I don't know what led to that. But more importantly, he got respect for me. I was like, that's that Texas in him. He ain't losing. He still got it in him. He still got that Texas in him. If his son was in front of him talking to him like that, you know how it would go. It would be like, on God. Say it again. Say it again. Kirk Franklin turned into Pinky on that nigga, man. Oh my God. I was so proud of Kirk Franklin. I was like, get his ass. Get his ass. He needed right now. Oh my. I was so proud of Kirk Franklin. I already know what Kirk Franklin is on. Kirk Franklin's on a different type of time, yo. Yo, he's still, man, Kirk Franklin, a 50-year-old dude, Fort Worth, Texas, man, who found a way. You know what I'm saying? Man, if you like Kirk Franklin, you still gonna like him. You might like him even more now. You probably, hey, look, Kirk Franklin probably streaming at an all-time high. Because when you hear that song, I promise the stump, the whole stump, nothing but the stump, I'll be like, yo, I feel it different now. It hit different. It hit different. It hit different. And that was a triple entendre. Don't ask me how. Did you get that one? Oh my God. I can't make this up. Look, these stories be out there. I just tell the story that's out there, man. Hey, look. Yo, this is hilarious, but I'm proud of Kirk Franklin, man. That's what I got to say about this. I don't know though. Like I said, when he says, "Hey, man, I'm gonna keep trying to work with him," but because he really wants to do it, or is it because that's not with the image? His image is not to come out here and bash him. He's Kirk Franklin, 16-time Grammy winner, gospel Grammy winning artist, 16 times, man. You get what I'm saying? So that means something, especially when you think about Nas just got his first one, this week. You get what I'm saying? How this is where you're voted by your peers. Beyonce just won her 28th, tied with Quincy Jones. You get what I'm saying? So I get it. This is not his brand to go out there and say, yo, my son ain't blah, 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 blah. You just got to say, I love you. You got to turn the other cheek. He got to pull a Lawrence Fishburne. You remember what happened with Lawrence Fishburne? That joint was crazy, yo. She was in that video with Brian Pumper, yo. I know he was like, yeah, man, it is what it is, man. But I'm gonna let you go ahead, man. I'm gonna let you give me your final thoughts on this whole Kirk Franklin situation, my G.
Most definitely. The only thing I look at the situation and say is that they definitely need counseling for the family, and that If he could tone down the cussing, that's the only thing I had a problem with was all the cussing. I love the energy because he needed to put him back in his place.
Hey,
When you
look,
get out of line, you can't knock something back in line with a little tap. You tap something that's trying to listen. You tap something that's just a little out of line. When you way out of line, no, you gotta get over here. I mean, he just
yo, Kirk Franklin said, "Let me tell you something, you bitch ass nigga." Yo, my eyes was like, I couldn't believe it. I was nosy as hell right now. I was like, that's Kirk Franklin? Play it again. Play it again. Hold up. I was like, yo, that's dope. That's dope. If it was a little cleaner, man, shit, somebody probably already made the song about it. I need to chop that one up. But yeah, man, I ain't have a problem with the cussing. I ain't had no problem when you said, look, nigga, you ever disrespect me, I break your motherfucking I was like, get his ass, Kurt. That's how you supposed to talk to him when they talk to you crazy. I don't care who it is. You know what I'm saying? Who is it? Oh, and it's your child? Nigga, I've been taking care of you forever, boy. Kirk Franklin really had that I brought you in this world, I'll take you out mentality. You get what I'm saying?
Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
Kirk Franklin. Real nigga. I love it. Fucking love it. I love it. I love it. Tell people where they can follow you at, man. I'm so sorry. Or did you have anything else you want to add to this one? I'm having a blast over here.
he may not be his brother's keeper, but he definitely was his son's.
Oh God, bro, he's not playing, man. Kirk Franklin, a real one, bro. He went off. I don't know what led up to it, and it looked like to me when I was watching it. Look at us trying to do the breakdown, right? It's a clip of him. Look like he's playing it here, and then once he's done there, he's holding something recorded, and he goes to another device and plays something from there. As in, like he's probably got a lot of this stuff because it looked like he played something. That audio changed. It looked like it went from here to when you start seeing the other device, you can see the actual wave pattern. So it looked like he was probably playing, like recording. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it looked like it could have been edited too, but it's Kirk Franklin is saying it's him, but it looked like those could be two different conversations. And what I found interesting is when they was talking to Miss Tammy Franklin, she said, this is all new to you guys, but we've been dealing with this for years. Like, yeah, but what about Kirk cussing though? Like he been doing that for years. He been breaking niggas' necks around the house. He been talking to him like that since he was 15, 16. Like, listen, you little bitch. Kirk Franklin went off, say.
God bless it.
Yo, Kirk Franklin went off. He was about to rain down on him. Yo, Kirk Franklin about to lay hands on him. He would pray with you. Kirk Franklin was like that. He'll whip your ass, pray for you, and then take you out, give you some ice cream or something like that. Take you out nice. Oh man. Oh my God. Kirk Franklin, the illest, yo. He the best, yo. Greatest of all time. He the gospel goat now. He got some scandal. He got a couple scandals, man. We need that B.E.T. or VH1 Lifetime Achievement Award, man. I mean, who gonna make the movie? The Kirk Franklin movie.
I don't know. I hope. Never mind.
Go ahead. I hope it ain't Lifetime. Yo, Lifetime. Yo,
the worst was what? Lifetime will turn your story into something weird.
Bro, they have the tallest, darkest nigga playing Kirk Franklin. Nigga, they have Idris Elba playing Kirk Franklin. Take me in your arms and hold me close. Rain down on me. Like, no, not you, Idris. You can't do this. Nah, what's my man who played Michael Jackson? They have Flex playing Kirk Franklin.
Yep.
They'll bring Flex back, yo.
Yeah, Flex playing him.
Yo, they be getting it totally wrong with the characters, yo.
You like, what in the world?
Yeah, man. They're gonna let you play them. You gonna go audition. They be like, this nigga good. He might make the cut. We got the height right at least this time. We got the height right this time. They can't kill us for that one.
That's exactly what it's gonna be.
Yo, man.
You'll see me in some glasses. Like, hold on. Oh, you'll see.
Yeah.
Melodies from hell. What my people say?
Rain down on me. Rain down on me.
What
Oh
my
my
people
God.
Let me cut the mustache off.
Yo, low key, Kirk Franklin is like the gospel Diddy and JD. Like, he don't really sing them, but you know, he produced the hits and he got the, or he like Swiss Beats. He got the killer ad libs. He the Swiss Beats of the gospel ad libs, yo. You know, call and response. He's like killer with the call and response flow. He the killer with the call and response flow, man. Come on, bro. He tell you what to say, and then be in the video swaggy and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Be moving and dancing and shit. Like, man, look at Kirk Franklin. It ain't Kirk Franklin still be in them club, man. Kirk Franklin in the street. If he ain't in the streets, I know he probably at the DVD store. Old joke, but goodie. Do your research. I ain't gonna kill it right now, man. This has been a good one, man. The show already been going off. It's going off the rail because we supporting we riding with Kirk Franklin on this one, yo.
Yeah, I definitely ride with anybody who can admit when they're wrong, but make sure that they say that this is what's wrong. How I handled this was wrong, not that I handled it was wrong.
And with that, we're gonna end it with that. Guests always get the last word over here. Thanks for tuning in. It's been another great episode of Breaking the Beats. It's your boy Marq Nash. I see y'all on the next one, man. Appreciate y'all. Peace.